Melody Shari, one thing that absolutely cannot be ignored is her business hustle. This woman has proven time and time again that she is not just about words, she is about action. Every time she goes live, every time she drops a new product, and every time she launches an event, she shows the same dedication and consistency that has carried her brand from the ground up to the level it is today. What stands out is the way she never gets comfortable. Melody is always asking, "What's next?" She doesn't settle, and that's why her supporters trust her. They know she will always bring something fresh, something innovative, and something worth their money. That kind of drive is rare, and it's what makes Melody's business journey so inspiring to watch. Melody has also been turning heads with some brand new looks, and fans are convinced they're part of a new collaboration with designer Bolan. If you know Melody, you know she has always had a chic, grown, and sophisticated style. But lately, the outfits she's been wearing seem fresh, bold, and different. People are asking, are these pieces part of a secret new drop? Is Melody working on a surprise collection that she hasn't announced yet? The speculation alone has her supporters eager to find out. One thing is for sure, when Melody shows up in a new look, it's not just fashion, it's a statement. From linen pants to sleek tops, from ponchos paired with hats to those polished confident vibes she always serves, Melody is showing that she's stepping into a new era of style. Fans are keeping a close eye to see if she confirms whether these pieces are part of Bolan's line or if she's venturing into something even bigger. But that's not all. Melody is also preparing for her highly anticipated Winter Wonderland event in December. If you've been following her for a while, you know this is one of her signature gatherings where supporters come together to celebrate with her in style. She's already set the date for December 13th, and people are making plans to attend. For many of her fans, Winter Wonderland has become a tradition. And the fact that Melody keeps it going year after year speaks volumes about how much she values connecting with her community in real life, not just online. Before I go any further, let me remind you, make sure you stick around until the very end of this video, because there are even more updates about Melody's new product drops, her creative direction, and the way she continues to surprise everyone who supports her. Trust me, you don't want to miss any part of this. On top of her fashion and beauty work, Melody is still giving her all to 7th Avenue, her beauty brand that continues to grow stronger every single year. She's constantly adding new products, new scents, and even creative twists that keep fans excited. For her upcoming live, she's even adding new scented soaps, which shows that she's not just sticking to what she already has. She's always pushing forward, always innovating. That's part of why so many people respect her hustle. She's not afraid to take risks, experiment, and keep her brand fresh. What's so inspiring about Melody is how she balances it all. Think about it. She's raising her kids, handling night, unexpected situations like that phone call from school, running multiple businesses, preparing for major lives and events, and still showing up for her supporters with positivity. It's not easy. Most people would crumble under that kind of pressure. But Melody makes it look effortless. And if you stick with me until the end, you'll see why this resilience is part of what makes her such a force to be reckoned with. Now let's talk about something else that Melody fans have noticed. Her confidence seems to be on an entirely new level. Whether it's through her TikTok lives, her fashion choices, or the way she talks about her projects, she seems more grounded, more sure of herself, and more ready than ever to take things to the next level. Supporters have been commenting that she's glowing, and it's not just about looks, it's about energy. It's about how she carries herself, and the fact that she refuses to be weighed down by negativity. That glow is also why people are so excited about what she's going to reveal next. From her new business drops to her upcoming appearances, everyone wants to know what's around the corner for Melody. And if there's one thing we've learned, it's that she always keeps her audience guessing. Just when you think you know what she's going to do, she switches it up and surprises everyone. So whether it's her mega live on August 23rd, her Winter Wonderland in December, her 7th Avenue beauty drops, or even those mystery Bolan looks, Melody Shari is keeping all eyes on her. And honestly, she deserves it. She has worked hard to get where she is, and she continues to grow, inspire, and lead by example. Take 7th Avenue Beauty, for example. This brand has been Melody's baby for a while now, and the way it has grown shows how serious she is about entrepreneurship. She didn't just create products to slap her name on them. She put in the work to make sure they delivered results. That's why fans rave about the skincare, the soaps, and the body care lines. And it doesn't stop there. Melody knows that. To keep a brand alive, you can't just stick with the same old items. You have to evolve. That's why for her upcoming August 23rd live, she's bringing new scented soaps. She could have kept selling her current products, but no, she decided to level up, give her customers new options, and keep the excitement going. That is what true business hustle looks like. And if you think about it, Melody's hustle isn't just about products, it's about presentation. She doesn't just sell things, she makes it an experience. Her live events are like mini productions, with giveaways, product reveals, fun conversations, and even fashion moments. She doesn't just come on camera and say, "Here, buy this." She makes her supporters feel like they're part of something bigger. She makes them feel seen and heard. That's why when she asked her audience what they wanted to see in the first 10 minutes of her mega live, people got excited. She values their opinions, and that creates loyalty. That's how you build a brand that lasts. Another important part of Melody's hustle is how she balances different ventures at once. She's not just running 7th Avenue, she's working. With fashion designers like Bolan, she's preparing for her Winter Wonderland event. And she's managing her presence on social media. Most people would be overwhelmed juggling all of that, but Melody does it with grace. She knows that her brand is not just about selling items, but about building a lifestyle. Every outfit, every product, every live session is part of a bigger picture. She's creating an image of elegance, resilience, and confidence. And her supporters buy into that vision because it's authentic. She lives what she sells. Now, let's really talk about the Winter Wonderland event, because this is something fans wait for every year. December 13th is the date, and you better believe people are already making plans to attend. For those who don't know, Winter Wonderland is not just a simple meet and greet. It's an experience. It's a chance to step into Melody's world in person, to celebrate the holiday season with her, and to connect with others who admire her journey. Every year, Melody makes sure the event feels magical. From the decorations to the energy in the room, it's about more than just showing up. It's about creating memories. What makes Winter Wonderland so special is that it represents everything Melody stands for. It's about joy, community, and building something positive. For many people, life can get stressful, and the holiday season can be overwhelming. But Winter Wonderland gives her supporters a reason to pause, to celebrate, and to feel